What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So, Atlanta-based rapper Lil Baby has canceled a nice amount of his shows on tour due to low ticket sales. Now, aside for the fact that Lil Baby been some mid for a while, right? And that was my favorite rapper for a long time. I love the entire first album. He was killing every feature, but he been like, I'm talking about, it's been on a dramatic decline. I mean, when I heard that song, hey, nothing can't come to my house. Hey, I said, oh, nah, G. We not. This shit is trash, dog. And look, and I rock with Baby Heavy, but that was not it. That's my dog. I rock with the music, but he just been on a decline, for real. He been declining. And I hope that he gets his momentum back up. I heard a snippet on the Instagram about a few days ago that sound pretty good to me. I like that flow or whatever that he used in that song. I don't even know the name of the song. This was like a couple days ago. Right? But anyway, I don't even think it's really due to him declining. I think it's due to the fact that most rappers struggle to sell out arenas. For real. I think artists like Lil Baby and them, I think they got to perform in theaters more than these arenas. It's hard for rappers to sell out arenas, man. You got to have a strong, loyal fan base who rock with you through thick and thin. And you have to build up that rapport with your audience to where, you making great music and you've been giving quality work, quality albums, quality features, so on and so forth for a while, that the fans trust you with their money, right? Because if they don't trust you with their bread, they not giving you their money, especially in an inflated economy like this. They not doing it, right? So only artists that can sell out arenas to me are guys like Drake, Wayne, Jay-Z, Kendrick, Cole, artists like that. They got strong followings that's gonna always rock with them, no matter what, right? Baby and them need to perform in smaller arenas that'll give them a chance of selling out better. But most importantly, so I'm going to just say this. In an inflated economy, you got to have some strong supporting acts for the American public to come out of their pocket. To really come out of their pocket with bread, you got to have a strong list of supporting acts. Baby got Rallo Rodriguez, Glorilla, Kid Leroy, Gloss Up, Huncho, probably got Lil Key on here. People not paying for that. People not paying no money for them, and they don't have enough slaps, enough hits to really to create or cause the fans to really want to give up their bread like that. Not when rent is going up. I told y'all my rent went up $250, y'all. Straight up, right? You got people, certain neighborhoods in Chicago, man, they charging as much as it costs downtown to live out in certain neighborhoods. It's really getting ridiculous out here. Car notes are expensive, car insurance. You got people got to pay. The student loans have not been forgiven. People gonna have to pay that back soon, including your boy, right? So yeah, I mean, food is crazy expensive. All of that. People like, yo, they're real careful with their money, and they want to make sure that if they pay their money, they're gonna be vibing all the way through. Not a smidge, not a little bit, all the way through. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think it's a lot. I don't think it's really solely based on the fact that Lil Baby has declined. I really think it's just due to the fact that look at the lineup he got. And people, the American public, don't trust a lot of these artists with their money or giving them their money because, let's be for real, man, a lot of rappers be on stage sometimes and they give half-ass performances. You know what I mean? Their stage presence is horrible. They not into it. I mean, like, they barely singing, they barely rapping along with the song. People don't want to pay $350, $450, $500 for a whole bunch of lip syncing, for 2 hours of lip syncing. Nobody want to do that. You know what I mean? Like, you just standing in one spot. It look like you doing spoken word poetry because you just standing still, barely talking up. People can barely hear you. You like the fans is trying to interact with you. You acting like you just standoffish. And nobody got time for that, dog. Like, I'm a Chicagoan, right? Born and raised Chicago. Been listening to music and the drill movement for a while. When I was in college, my whole soundtrack for real for my college life was Chief Keef, Lil Durk, and them and all that, right? I would never pay my hard-earned money to watch Keef perform. I'm not doing it. The brother is lethargic on stage. He halfway there, halfway not. I mean, he not into it. He barely putting any effort into it. I'm like, yo, his performance and stage presence is horrible. It's terrible. Only way you paying that bread like that if you are just an extreme Keef fan. You know what I'm saying? Because after you watch that, you like, no, I'm not paying for this. I could have watched you on YouTube better than that. He performing way better on YouTube back in the day than he is on his own stage doing his own performances. And no, nobody doing that, man. Artists, you got to have a great supporting lineup. You know what I mean? And you got to be able to have great stage presence for people to come get their money to you. Because it's just the society and the economy is just way too crazy now for people to be trying to just give out money and they don't know if you're going to give them a top-notch performance. They don't know it. They don't trust it. They're like, nah, man, we not giving our money to do. Look how he do us, man. Nah, man, it's just... And so that's what it is, man. Rappers got to put their performances back in not in arenas, in theaters and give them a better shot of selling out. Because them arenas is hard. Put it in theaters. Arenas are difficult to sell out. That's why I give it to Bow Wow, man. Bow Wow was a young black artist really out here selling out arenas as a headliner, man. Bow Wow, man. It's hard for black artists to do that for real. You got to build up a strong following. He was selling out arenas with nothing but black girls all through there. Majority black girls, man, and that's really, really hard to do for sure. But I think he canceling these dates again. I think the low ticket sales is due to the fact that the economy is crazy and people not paying for Rallo Rodriguez now. I don't know no songs by Rallo. For real, I don't know no song by Lil Key, Kid Leroy, Gloss Up, Huncho. I don't really know them like that. Nor am I going to come out of pocket to pay that crazy bread. My little sister paid an arm and 4 legs to go watch Drizzy. You know what I'm saying? She paid an arm and 4 legs to go see Drizzy Drake. And then she got great footage, great shots. It looks amazing. She was all up in there, man. She was doing her thing. I'm going to show the footage to y'all on YouTube, man. She was doing her thing. But you know, and again, I said certain things about Drake. I told you that's one of my favorite rappers. I talk about how Drizzy, how he basically how his blackness is performative in a lot of ways. For sure, it is. It is. His blackness is performative, but when he get on the stage, he gonna perform his ass off, make sure he got a great show, make sure he got people with him that's gonna get the crowd hype, people he gonna bring out people who are the fans are gonna be excited to see and hear from. You know what I mean? So people gonna trust their money with Drake because they know what they getting. I don't know what I'm getting with. I mean, I know what I'm getting with Rallo. I'm not gonna enjoy watching that because I don't know them. I'm gonna enjoy watching Lil Baby. You know, I'm probably going because I fool with Glorilla, but I know what 2-3 of her songs, and then after that what? And I don't know what songs Lil Baby gonna perform. How many he gonna perform? I don't know how many he gonna really get through. So yeah, that's really what's going on, man. The economy too crazy for people to be paying crazy, giving out all their bread, and they don't know what they getting in return, man. Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out. Peace.